Hello everyone, in this tutorial video I'm going to show you how to design and render in the Twinmotion. Let's get started. So I've already got my model here and I have it from the OpenStreetMap that I've made before and import it as an FBX to the Twinmotion. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna show you how to add a material. So if you click right here, there's an arrow where we could actually have several buttons to pick, and there's a material button right here where we could actually choose from. Let's say if I want to make ground, for instance, and then choose an asphalt, and then I can just drag and drop the materials to the model that I've already made. So it's probably better to have your models separated between each layers so they could detect different materials. Let's say if I want to make it as a grass, I could also just drag and drop. It's so easy. And there's a couple of them, so you could just probably try and play with them. There's also water and the other stuffs, so it's really easy to navigate. And let's say if you want to add the vegetation, there's also vegetation, trees and such here. What you have to do is just drag and drop. And you could also like adjust the age, like how big is it gonna be like, and the thin, and then like maybe you want it to have a little bit thin, like, or maybe you want to choose it as a winter or summer. You could probably do that. Just drag and drop it. It's really, really easy. And there's also another option, like if you want to add lights, for instance, you could also do that. Just drag and drop it wherever you like. It's so easy. And you could also add a fountain or any city furniture to be added inside the model. And I think what's really interesting that it's actually could connect with the sketch web. So if you have anything you want to add from the sketch web, you could actually try and find it. But for now, I didn't connect it to the sketch web, so it's just deal with what we have. And there's also another tool, like if you click right here, they have the vegetation plan. So what it would do if you drag the trees and then you add, maybe play with the material and the density, and then kind of try to click it here. What we do, like, you could make a row of trees rather than making like just one trees at the same time. So it'll make it much faster for you to add the trees. And if you want to delay it, you could just click right here to delay it and just paint it again. It's really easy. And another thing that we have, they also have the grass as well. So you just have to do the same thing, drag and drop here, and then try to click the selection and then paint it. So it'll be like but so this is to make it slow or fast to scroll, you could see it here. There's an option. Several tips for you to learn. So I'm just gonna adjust the speed a little bit to make it slow. See, if you look at it, you could already see that there's some grass here already made. Okay, so let's say if I wanna just render, I wanna have it like adjust the lighting, because as you could see right now, it's just a bluish sky. I'm just gonna click right here and then go to lighting and then try to change it to skylight HDRI. And it'll change to the HDRI that they have. And then you could also adjust the exposure, like just type the number here, or maybe if you want, you could just scroll it down. I prefer to scroll it down because it's easier, I think. And they also have it like the HDRI environment, the library. So you could also try to adjust it a bit. And you could also drag it. But you have to download it first, apparently. Okay, they also have things like an outdoor and indoor environment. So what it would do, it would change the surrounding as well. But yeah, you have to also download it, all of them. So let's just pick the one that I already have, because it's might take a while to actually download all of them. See, it's already changed into a different HDRI. And but let's just say if I wanna go back to before, I just Control Z to go back to the previous HDRI. Apparently, I want to have city background. That's probably more suitable with my model. And you could also change your location, like change the time of the day or change the location from the map and the month. And another thing to do is probably the weather, because sometimes you want to make it more sunny or maybe make it more snowy. You could also do that. So you just have to scroll it. It's really easy. Or if you want to have your trees more green, and you could also just wind, the smoke, or even having particles on. There's also an ocean, but because I don't use ocean, so I don't need to actually um adjust it. So or if let's say I've already satisfied with this, and actually I can pick the camera. So like the field of view, like where is it gonna be? Like maybe if I wanna make it a little bit like this, or maybe a little bit zoom in, you could also do that. There's a lot of option here where you could just adjust while you're playing with your cameras. And let's say if I want to make a filter, they also have it here, like make it pixelate or maybe um playing with the colors as well. So it's really, really interactive. And they also have the clay render like this. Maybe if you want like the outline of your view, that's also really interesting as well. So let's say if I already satisfied with what I have, and maybe I'm just gonna add characters a bit, like an animated humans, make it more human. So just gonna drag and drop it. It's so simple. They also have the vehicle as well to be put inside. So you could also adjust like the height, or if you wanna drag and drag it to move the location and rotate this as well. So it's really, really interesting and easy to do. Let's say if I wanna just render this view, what I would do is probably just go to image and create an image. And then there it is. I've already got my image. And let's say I want another view here. Just click create image again. And then let's say if I want to have it more like maybe to make it more human. Oopsie. Let's say I could also do that and just create an image. There's also a video or panorama that you could actually choose from. So basically it's the same thing. You just have to click and create, and then if you want to choose another view and just click plus and then just click plus. It's so easy. So if you look in the export, you could actually already have it inside the videos options, so it's already stored in there and you just have to export, and it's actually so easy. Like if you want to play, you could just play it and it's already there. And let's say if I want to just render my image, so I'm just gonna select it like one by one, or just select all if you wanna render all of them. Just click export, select the folder, and then just wait for it to be exported. Okay, now that it has finished, you could see the render in the folder that you've already picked before. As you can see, it's really good. And yeah, this is how you render and design with the Twinmotion. I hope you enjoy. See you on the next video. Bye.